Alright, hello and welcome to our tutorial on how to submit your invoice to the Loan Closers website. Alright, as you can see here, I am logged into the site and I am ready to submit my invoice. So what I need is the numbers for the orders that I have done for the previous month. Loan Closers works on the Net 30 system, so we ask all of our notaries to submit one invoice for all signings done in the month previous. And here is where you will submit it. So here you go to the billing tab off to the left-hand side, and you're going to add a new invoice. Now here you will double check all of your notary information to make sure that it's current. Go ahead and double check that you have your social and all of the correct information here. We actually work with a company called Verify Valid. So this address to send check is actually invalid. We are sending it to your email address that you use to get onto the website. It will be sent by a company called Verify Valid to your email, and it will be an e-check that you will print out and use as a regular check. Okay, so now that I am here inside the invoice, what I need to do is add the order numbers for the files that I've done. So I'm going to click over here to the side. Either one of these buttons will work. And you're going to add an order to it. And I can see the amount pop up here. The borrower, who the client was, the status is completed, and that my amount to be paid is $65. I have another file here actually. So I'm going to go ahead and add this one too. Now, a way for you to check to see if you have already been paid for a file is it will not let you add duplicate files to it. So for instance, let's say down the road I didn't think that I got paid for this one, and I go to add it to it again. It'll actually show up 0. Oh, it'll say that it's not found. That'll make sense because it's already on this order. Once it's submitted, you'll be able to see the status go from you'll see the status go from submitted to approved to paid. And once it says paid, look out for your email for that email coming from Verify Valid. It'll have your check attached. So after you've added each of these orders to it, you're going to hit submit. You can actually save it as a draft throughout the month as you continue, but just keep in mind that if your invoice is submitted early, there is a chance that it will not be processed. The site is designed to handle the previous month's files and the previous month's files only. So when you submit a current month file, it doesn't like that, and sometimes it does not take it. So if you go ahead and just hit the submit button, you'll see it takes you back to the billing tab where you'll see the status, like I said, say submitted. Now someone will approve it and it'll put the LC employee that approved it, and they'll approve the amount, and you'll see the status go to approved. And then usually between the 1st and the 16th, you'll see the status change to paid. And like I said, when that happens, look out for the email in your notary inbox for that check to be attached. Now that's pretty much it as far as submitting your invoice. If you have any questions about how we work as far as our pay system and what we expect from you to submit your invoice, don't hesitate to give us a call. We are always here to support you, especially when it comes to payment. We just want to make sure that the Loan Closers billing procedure is followed in order to guarantee payment. Again, if you have any questions, give us a call directly at the office.